Okay, first of all, Nido, you're using Shazam. There's no fucking way you knew that was the March of Mephisto by Camelot. There's no fucking way you knew what that was unless you're using Shazam, you dirty, dirty, cheating little fucker, you. Second, there goes me phone. Third of all, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Hoping everybody's doing well. Fourth, yeah, the problem is, Mecha, I've got way too much of a running brain to be able to compartmentalize everything in there. Otherwise, it's always complete anarchy up there. And fifth, I think I figured out how I'm going to sort the issue that I have, though. And the issue I have is I've now figured out a way I can actually record my stream my recordings. My recording sessions on the weekend. Thank you, by the way. First one was Tool. Second one was Camelot March of Mephisto. Mephisto. Or Mephisto. Fuck, whatever. And that is, the way I'm going to do it is I'm actually going to have, if it works, it's a theory right now, it's a hypothesis. I don't know if it's going to work. It's a hypothesis. I'm actually going to allow my audio to bleed through. Okay, I'm going to use this as a demonstration. So, with my mic, let's say my mic audio, change that to output and input. And the best thing is, it'll actually come through on the desktop audio. So what I'm going to do is when it comes to recording, I'm going to listen and output my Elgato audio while the desktop through the desktop audio, and have that be the audio that the stream can hear while I am recording the unblemished game audio on the Elgato, so I can edit that for later. Alright, just let me know when everybody's back, because we should be back now. No, I know what's going on with OBS. No, this was honestly my error. I've literally been stretching OBS more than fucking Stu Hart stretched his kids. Like, this has all been me. I've been stretching OBS way too fucking much today. I've literally given OBS a lot of shit today, trying to get things working. Alright, so is there any business that I need to go over? Is there any business that I need to go over? Yeah, first of all, yeah, like I said, the new emotes are ready. They're down below. No, this is not Vector's fault. This is my fault, and OBS, even though it's open source and shit, being a bit malleable in the fact that it can't take a beating. At least it can take a beating better than fucking OBS Studio, Streamlabs OBS can, because Streamlabs OBS is fucking awful. I will stand by that goddamn fucking assertion till the day I fucking croak. Right. So yes. We got new emotes. They're down below. Go and check them out. Second, I have an idea of how the hell I'm going to set the audio through to my recordings. Alright. Now, with all that being said, how the fuck... Wow, I got 11... Wow, I got 11 points. Ah. Did not expect that. Okay. I wanna eventually use snipers, so I'll put one in snipers now. There you go. Biotics. I'm feeling ballsy. I'm feeling really ballsy. So, give me a sec. Yes, save them. That would be more of a technical issue than a wired connection, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest. That's a technical issue with OBS, not an internet issue. So anyway, yeah, I wanted to go adept with this one because I wanna change a couple of I wanna go full biotic on one of these, so that would be singularity. That's already set. There we go. And favour that over that. So yeah, you guys tell me what you think of the new emotes. Like I said, we've got 2 of them. We've got Fuck It Friday emote and the sexy time shepherd. Or the sexy time shep. Again, like I say, it would have been rape face shep, but I think Twitch would have taken offense by that. Because everybody just has a massive fucking vagina these days. Damage reduction, damage over time. Giles enemies take extra damage over time. This one is the power one. That one's damage over time. So I could go... Right, do you know what? Let me go with damage reduction. Then that. So we'll go damage reduction. Yeah, damage reduction, because I'm gonna need them. Then what I will get is I'll get the reduced time. That's true. So you guys, that's if you've got Franker's faces, to be fair. Right, duelist, power force, or recharge time. Power force. Weapons. Symbiotics, biotic force. Right, so do you know what? Let me go recharge time, then I'll grab... Yeah, okay. Recharge time, then we'll go for the weapons, and then we'll go for the last one, which is the team biotics. Team biotic damage. So we'll go with that last. Anyway, where were we? Right, well, we've got the White Death. Guarantee that's above me. Well, I'll be fucked, it isn't.
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
Yeah, I know. Grab those.
Smart.
Yeah, right, it is smart.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
What horse shit are you peddling? Oh, there it is. Thank you. So, out of character, opinions on... well, I already turned around and said, I kind of went over this with my mother, actually, today. Because I just needed to vent. But I also put out my thoughts on PC. Not PC. On Twitter. It's honestly... We are slowly creeping towards a totalitarian state at this point in time. There's nothing inherently evil with wanting people to get the copyright, to get what is theirs, but to do it the way that they're doing it is heading towards totalitarianism at this point. With this, we are one step closer to having more restrictions on our internet than fucking China at this point. So you can imagine that my thoughts on it are not exactly the brightest.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Like I said in a tweet earlier, with the way that with the fact that Article 13 has been passed, with the fact that it has been passed, my biggest fucking concern right now is are we gonna get Brexit? Because at this point, if we don't get Brexit, then our internet is more fucked than it is already with some of the UK laws. And I said to my mum, because she's pretty much a novice on this stuff, I said to her, if the tech companies really wanted to, They could make a severe point in seeing how fucked we are without social media, YouTube, or anything like that, and simply just turn off the fucking... and just completely block YouTube and shit up from Europe. Because they're within the right to do so, and honestly, I think it would cost them less in the long run than having to deal with all this fucking license bullshit. Like, I hate to be that guy, but I mean, one of the things that I would have loved to have tried to make a small living off of doing this, but with them now doing this, that is now pretty much a big old fuck you to me. I mean, in all honesty, I'm in less of a worry. Hold on, I'm in less of a bad state because video game publishers don't tend to attack streamers or let's players anymore because they understand the innate profit of let's plays and stuff. It's free advertisement. The problem is if they hit the nuclear option, then I'm gonna get fucked in the process.
Way out here. You must have guts. If anyone can help my people, it's you.
Help with what?
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the resistance pushed them out. The people were
the biggest concern for me is the nuclear option.
I'll make those monsters pay for what they did to your people.
Which we appreciate. But I need your help with something else. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact. A map of ancient Fold. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there. The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Don't worry. I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver.
Like I said, I'm not in any inherent danger, because hopefully video game publishers know what the fuck's up. My problem is if tech companies decide to hit the nuclear option and say, you know what, fuck Europe, fuck the European Union. If they're gonna do this, then we're just gonna black out everything from Europe, and that's the only way they're gonna get the point across right now is complete and utter total social media blackout. Because like I said, it's not just YouTube and Twitch affected by this; it's Facebook with all of that, and Twitter with all the fines that they'd get for the link tax. So at that point, like let's use this as a hypothetical. Let's just say in 2 years when Article 17, which is now known as, and Article 11 go through. Let's use this hypothetical. On that day, suddenly there's just a massive fucking outage. No more Facebook, no more Twitter, no more YouTube in the European Union. How fucked do you think everybody would be? Because that's what these companies can do. They can hit the blackout button and just say, fuck you all. Which honestly, as extreme circumstances go, even if I'm still in the European Union, because I've got my own shit going on here, I honestly think they should fucking do that.
It is wonderful to finally meet you in person. I'm Ari Vesjak, scholar and chronicler. I've followed your activity with great interest.
Chronicler? Like a historian?
Quite so. Denied memory of the past or hope for the future, we become dust in a void.
Like, my only...
The past can tell us an awful lot about the present.
Exactly.
Like, one of the biggest problems my country faces right now is we've got an inept Prime Minister who's absolutely fucking awful. We've got a Parliament who wants to try and take back control, who has said on multiple occasions different fucking variations of, we're going to do Brexit and we're going to... But we're not going to have a second referendum, we're going to have Brexit, but we're not going to have a no-deal policy. And now we're going to vote in our Parliament on what the fuck to do. And 2 of the pissing options is no Brexit, which is revoke Article 50, or a second referendum. Both of those options are fucking awful because we have a disillusioned dumbass public at this point that doesn't know the slightest thing about Article 13 because we had over 100,000 people marching in London recently to try and get a second referendum, right? And we got a stupid fucking petition going on where over 6 million people signed it. High chances is that there weren't many people. It wasn't everybody in the fucking UK. But that amount of people saying that they want a second referendum who don't know the significant fucking disadvantages of staying in the European Union now that Article 11 and 17 have passed will just cause irreprehensible damage to a lot of different things if we stay in the EU. So right now, my country is fucked at this point because if our parliament decides we're going to have a second referendum, they're going to vote to remain, and then we'd be fucked. If they revoke, and that's the slow death. If we revoke Article 50 right from the parliament's fucking vote, then that's just a quick death.
I'm just hoping we don't turn out to be a significantly bad development.
Nothing you've done approaches the damage caused by the Ket. And speaking of Ket, I wish we knew more about how their invasion started. They must have records of first contact, and we have none of our own.
Where would you get that information?
The Ket are a military people.
Like, I don't like to rant about it, but that's essentially what's happened and what is going to happen.
Approaching it would be foolhardy. Still, if you find yourself there, please see what you can find.
Why don't the Angara have records of first contact with the Ket?
Those who were there cannot tell their tales. Dead or disappeared. There are stories, rumors. No one knows for sure what happened.
I'll leave you to your work.
Of course. I hope to speak to you in less frantic times. I would love to hear about your people.
So yeah, you can imagine that all this news isn't exactly doing my sanity any good, because it's disheartening to know that that everything I've worked for and tried to work towards in the last 5 years is essentially going to be wiped away by some fucking politician I didn't vote for, and part of a union that can decide the fate and laws of each individual country despite their sovereignty. And now Jarl's fucking snoring. Lovely. I'm listening to this because I need to hear it up.
Really? This is not fun.
You know, he only falls asleep when you're here.
Ouch.
What?
Just kidding.
Hilarious. So yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I can't exactly talk shit because I don't have the worst of it. At least my country has an out. At least we have a chance to get out. This, like, I feel sorry.
Up on the inside. Isn't there some sort of de-icer?
Got it. Over here.
So adorable.
Nice.
Been tracking that thing all day.
Now it's dead.
Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
Hey? What? I only just got in the rover? No?
Ambient temperature is normal.
I've been in it before.
There you are.
Nice shot back there.
Thanks. My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
Because it's 3,000 kilometers away?
That city is our only safe haven.
Life must be harsh out here. He taught you well.
Go there.
He's always prepared. Made sure I could shoot, hunt, and make a camp.
But yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I talk. At least my country has it out. I feel sorry for my other fucking fellow streamers. Fucking Vector's fucked because he lives in Sweden, fucking Cookland. And then fucking you got Svalpa who lives in Norway as well.
Do the cat come around here a lot?
Only some. Resistance patrols keep most from getting through. I pick off the stragglers. Usually.
Oh right, okay, okay, yeah. He's a fast sleeper. I get you. By the way, hey Arizona, how you doing, man?
Stay safe out there.
See you around.
So yeah, as I stated, I just hope my country doesn't fuck everything up. I've not got high hopes though. I'm kind of being a pessimistic fuck right now. Second of all, I am certain that he's up there on that fucking mountain. Honestly, the worst thing is about this game, once you start playing it, you start realizing there's good things about it. And then the bad starts creeping back in, but the initial play is great. As I stated, I think I enjoy playing this game from a combat aspect, because I think it's fantastic. I think it is good. From playing with teammates, no, because unfortunately I can't control what teammates do.
Oh, Ryder. Are you sure? Here? Now? Huh? But Joel's right here. What if he wakes up? Oh, screw it. I want you. Let's do it.
All right, pull over. I'll give you two some privacy.
I knew you were faking.
It seems I wasn't the only one.
Oofa. And this is why I do like moments in this game, and why I can't hate the characters entirely, because of moments like that, where it is genuinely fucking funny.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Oh, shit. Do not fucking fall off. Did I just... Oh, thank God.
Coming!
It's absolutely hilarious.
Coming!
Alright. Like I said, it's some of the conversation in this game is the reason why I can't hate it, because it has some actually funny dialogue. Thank God for gyro.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
Nice work.
Hold on, where is it? I am going to instantly regret this, but fuck it. That was so worth it. No, you don't. Oh, he's dead already. Man, they died before it even got fun. Shit. Oh. Thank you, Supreme, for that host. Much appreciated, brother. How you doing? So anyway, could someone test... If someone has Franca's faces, can you test out the new emotes for me? Get that ass banned, you worthless specimen. Get that ass banned. Ah, right now, dude, I'm living on eggshells. I love the sexy chef face. And I really like the Fuck It Friday as well. That Fuck It Friday one, I'm actually very happy with. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I've been pretty good, man. I think I've got a way to. I've set up a way that I'm going to be able to record, stream my recording sessions. So, just a case of when that's going to happen now. I also just need to test out one last thing. And everybody enjoying my rant on Article 17.
Space back here. Your thighs are massive.
Oof.
Great. Now we're both uncomfortable.
Jal has fires that last all day, apparently.
Approaching a resistance emergency medical cache.
1 down, 2 to go.
What? Yeah, I know. Fuck!
Hey, damn it!
It's a cat ambush!
Get fucked. God damn, that was great. I need pull. No, that's what I need. I need pull.
They probably expected someone injured or dying.
They got us! Serves them right!
Thank you. Yeah. Well, like I said earlier, my country's currently on the precedent of being fucked or saved by a fucking vote. Apparently, we get the vote happened yesterday, I believe. We're getting the results of it today. Oh no, dude, I'm planning on streaming. Supreme, I plan on streaming. Here's the problem with it. You know the problem? Everybody's gonna start getting a VPN, and goddamn, that's gonna be a bollock and a half to try and fucking justify for me. But you know for a fact they're gonna try and ban VPNs at that point.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Yeah, well, like I say, if the UK Parliament decides to revoke Article 50 or have a second referendum, we're fucked. Because if they revoke it, then it's a slow death, it's a quick death. But if they go for a second referendum, then we're also fucked. Shit. If we go for a second referendum, we're fucked because we've got a bunch of idiots in this country that think that staying in the EU is still a good idea because they don't know what's really going on. Really? That didn't work. Really? Seriously? I will look at chat in a moment. I'm just trying to deal with a bunch of fucking bitches. Oh, you do not. Right, yeah. Ah. Hey, well, hey, dude, I enjoyed the Spider-Man game. That was fucking, that game was amazing. Yeah, sorry about that. God, they didn't want to get destroyed. God damn it. Oh, wait. There we go. That's everything here.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Well, no shit, I did just walk outside. You do realize it's cold as balls out here. I'm gonna have to do a Dead Cells playthrough sometime. Wait, so there's something here? Apparently there's something in here.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Oh, an element 0 stasis. There you go, that should poison some motherfuckers. It says there's a point of interest, but there's fuck all here. So anyway, what does everybody think of the 2 new emotes? I hope you all like them. Danke. Danke. Alright, out we go on the road again.
These relays are carrying power a long way.
Alright.
Heads up. Looks like a Ket construct.
I guess we're dealing with it. Fucked. Am I being hit by something? Damn it. No. 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 No, not happening. This is. Give me a minute. Nope. Bad idea right there. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I can still pull out the W. My god, that push just blew his head off. One sec, do I have something open that's killing my fucking net? Not my net, my, Yeah, fucked. Do I have something open that's absolute... Sorry. Oh my god. Thank you. Give me a sec, I'm just trying to find out if I've got something open that's killing my my GPU. I mean, aside from that, I guess I could close that. Weird. Okay. Oh, come on. The annoyance. Just I'm losing a lot more frames than I did yesterday. Not yesterday, last week. Again, I'm gonna feel a lot better when I've fucking upgraded. And yeah, there's nothing there.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Thank you.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Yay!
What happened here?
I'm assume some bad shit went down. Call it a hunch. Right, sounds like some people are still going at it. Fucking hell, I love charge.
We found the ancient city map, but the Ket keep attacking.
More Ket incoming.
Hey, a Tyrion. Interesting to see a Tyrion here, isn't it? Nope. Dumbass. Damn it. Yeah, you fucking idiots! I don't know what the hell happened then. Dude, I don't even bother with my Xbox anymore. What's the fucking point? Master Chief Collection's coming out for PC. Like, that's literally the next game I'm gonna buy. If it because seriously, it's become a glorified paperweight at this point.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
You okay?
Look, I don't know what Roic said to make you help us, but he lied.
Astra, don't.
Shut up! Roic is a smuggler from Kadara. We all are. Flew here when we heard the Ket were picking off villages. He wants to sell the ancient Fold map to the highest bidder. It's worth a fortune.
Of all the slimy ways to make a few credits.
You steal from my people, after they lose everything?
I changed my mind, didn't I?
So why tell me this?
When I got here, when I saw what the kid did to this place, these people are dealing with enough. They don't need looters taking what little they have left. I want you to take the map to the Resistance where it will do some good.
What about Roek?
He's not a bad guy, just has bad ideas. When we tell him about this place, he'll see reason. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Just take the map to the Resistance.
A guy like that isn't worth my time. I'll make sure this map gets into the right hands.
Good. Clears my conscience. Thank you.
Here's the thing. I'm not a fanboy to anything really, but my thing is, if you've got good games, I'll play. Xbox has no fucking games anymore. It really doesn't. I have legit no fucking reason to buy the next Xbox, considering it seems like their games are going to be on PC as well. So again, I question, the fuck is the point? It's a glorified paperweight for me right now. I mean, for God's sake, I only own 3 games for the goddamn thing. I only own the Master Chief Collection, Halo 5, and Rare Replay.
She has lost a lot of blood.
Enough, sister. Help is here.
I couldn't stop the bleeding. The supply crate was empty.
You're still with us. That's good. Breathing, talking, also good. We've got the supplies to fix everything else.
You have the medical supplies with you? Thank the stars. Leave them in the cache and I can help myself. You need to get supplies to the other locations. There may be others like me, in dire need.
What happened to you?
My patrol was escorting a caravan of specimens from Hijara. The Ket ambushed us. They took the cargo and some of the scientists.
Again,
everyone else.
I even sent to, I think it was either official Xbox or Phil Spencer himself, or it might have been the official Halo Twitter. I said, good, cool, so when are we going to get Halo 5? When are we going to get Halo 5 for PC?
You fought to protect your people. You crawled here bleeding, hoping to live to fight again. I don't see a coward anywhere.
Thank you.
If you're all right, I'll get going.
Go. Go. Thank you. And Ansala Venjuri. Whoever you are.
Ryder.
Ryder. I'll remember that. I hope to see you again, Ryder.
Environment.
That's 2 of them.
There we go. No, wait, so if the next one's gonna be the Xbox Double X, do we have to wait a couple more years till we get the Xbox Triple X, where they'll have built-in pawn capability? I mean, they already tried to tout the Xbox One as the as a multimedia machine. Will the Xbox Triple X have pawn integration? Ooh. I mean, to be fair, porn has spurred a lot of industries and a lot of forward-thinking ideas.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Honestly, the reason why I wanted a PC was for all of this. I mean, I have console games, but the moment I started...
I detect heavy weapons fire nearby.
There you go. Whoa! There you go.
Let's make sure these resistance fighters are okay.
Got him into the air. It ain't even superpowers.
So, the Pathfinder. Here to convince us you're a friend. If that's the goal, take my advice. Don't join fights that aren't yours.
Your leader asked me to lend a hand. I'm honoring his request.
Then you're free to move on. Mind yourself out here. Not everyone sees the difference between you and the kid.
Here's a hint. I'm the good-looking one.
Ha.
Dickhead. Ah, you gotta love, you try and help some people and they're still bastards. Anyway. Thanks for helping now, fuck off. Yeah, that's essentially what he said. Worst thing is, you know, actually going to when they were calling the Xbox One X, when they called it the Xbox One, the absolute worst thing is the fucking, the project name Scorpio was better. The Xbox Scorpio, seriously, that's way better. At least the fucking PlayStation, at least Sony have called their PlayStations after numerical values. Which is hilarious, actually. Talking about numerical values and shit. Interesting thing. Just something that's a little interesting thing from the world of wrestling that I watch. So, recently, they stopped calling WrestleManias after the numbers. Like, they kind of stopped doing that after WrestleMania 30. And do you want to know why? Because the head honcho, Vince McMahon, thought it made WrestleMania sound old. Yeah, that's the legit reason. That's why they stopped doing it. Oh, have fun. I'll have a good lunch, Mecca. And I'm just sitting thinking, really, because when I think that they've got to WrestleMania like 30 or something, I think, holy shit, like it's been around a long time. There's heritage there, for fuck's sake. And there's prestige there, there's heritage. The fact that the fucking company's been around for over 30 fucking years is certainly a testament to that. But no, he thinks it makes it sound old.
This area can be mined for resources.
Yes, I know this area can be mined for resources. Right now, I'm trying to find said resources so I can build myself the Sidewinder. Fuck. There you go.
Minerals have been depleted in this location.
Yeah, no shit. I literally had to go to the side of the goddamn mountain to do it. That's not really a mountain, it's more of a cliff face. No, they kind of killed WrestleMania with me for putting fucking Charlotte Flair in the main event. Like, I really don't mind her as a wrestler, but I'm really getting fucking sick and tired. It's pretty much the fucking Roman Reigns problem. Where at least Roman Reigns, I can never respect the guy as a man. Like, I had problems with the character. I had no problems with the guy himself. And I'm hoping they kind of mix both kayfabe and... Because the man himself is more interesting than the fucking character. When it comes to Roman Reigns. And the fact that he's got my respect for beating leukemia again. My problem's always been with the fucking character and the fact that they just push the ever-loving crap out of him.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Well, that's good. Is it me or does they seem really bright? Yeah, like there's a couple of things in the Fed that I'm not happy with. All right. Oh, I think I gotta go through here. I want to get to that forward station. Problem is, I don't want to hit the wall where I'll start getting there. That's the wall I want to. That right there is the reason why I don't want to go any further. Which one am I going to right now? Oh, it's the medical cache. Good. Chances are... Yeah, here's the problem. I keep up with wrestling, but I ain't watched wrestling in ages. For like these exact reasons. Dude, yeah.
Cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Yeah, the fact that that's what's getting at me as well, is the fact that most wrestling these days is going along with the most anime arcs. Like seriously, 7 fucking hour pay-per-views. It's like I don't have that amount of time in my life to dedicate to watching wrestling, so you can fuck right off. I could binge watch all of the... I could binge watch fucking Punisher Season 2 in that time. You know what? I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna quit, take the risk. Of course Dave has the fucking time to do it, because he does fuck all else with his life. By the way, guys, as far as the recording my, streaming my recording sessions now, I don't know if I will do it this weekend unless you guys want to see it, because it'll be the rest of Devil May Cry 5, but you'll be missing out on what I've already recorded. And then there's San Andreas, which I'm near the end of anyway. So I'm thinking maybe if I finish them now, if I finish both of them, I can then, if I finish both of them this weekend and I need to move on to a different game, maybe I'll live stream those games. But I also need to come up with the rules and regulations for my stream, because what I'll be doing with those recording sessions is I will not be having stream alerts or anything open. Stream alerts and chat will be closed for the recordings.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
and I wouldn't be interacting with chat much. I'd only be interacting with it when I'm either on a break between recordings or when I have to, cut, like, you know what I mean? I need to write down a comprehensive list of what's going to happen. Yeah, it's just a few people have shown interest in watching me play new games live. And it's like, I still want to record them for YouTube. But I'm thinking maybe I stream that stuff, and maybe I stream it, and when it comes to chatting with the audience, I can chat during between the breaks of videos. And hold on. There we go.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ooh, fuck, no! Fuck. And obviously I can cut them up at the afterwards as well, and yeah, and I can still, like, if anybody donates or anything during those breaks, I can, no, not really, I still got what I wanted. Daddy, no! Oh shit, hold up. Like I said, I'll be able to talk with chat during during the cut between two in a video, or after I finished doing a video, and like give a shout out for any donations or whatever come through. But the thing is, as well, and as bad as this is about to sound, I'd be live streaming that stuff exclusively to Twitch. And then immediately after the video is done, I'd be deleting it. Because then, what's the point in me actually not live streaming that stuff, but what's the point in me recording that stuff to edit? Like I said, I just thought it would be a good idea. Fucking prick. Bye.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
We were too late.
Cache restocked. The emergency medical caches are back in business.
Excellent news. Come back when you can. We just got new supplies, and I have something I think you might find useful.
Yeah, 18 plus intro reminds me of going back in time with the crisis. Right. There you go.
Resistance medical cache up ahead, Pathfinder.
I was driving up the side of a mountain. I wouldn't know he's blocked me on Twitter. And I don't follow the man enough to care. I don't follow him that much to care. That man is not my life. I refuse to make him a...
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
God damn it. Well, Dave blocked me on Twitter.
The mining zone has been depleted.
Oh, that's lovely to know. Both of them have. Come on, I thought I'd already gone over this story. I thought I'd already gone over the story of Dave blocking me on Twitter. Ah, look, it's Nurgle. How you doing, Nurgle? Yeah, so I mean, if I finish Devil May, what I'll do, guys, what I'll do is if I finish Devil May Cry on Saturday, what I'll do is I'll put the call out. I'll explain it in a sec. If I finish Devil May Cry on Saturday and I need to record more, gameplay, I'll put out the call and say, okay, we're gonna test out the recording live stream thing. And I'll pick, because it's going to be Sekiro, so you guys know. So you guys have some fun with that. It will, that game would be Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Platinum, 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 platinum. I need platinum. I need me fucking Sidewinder. I don't take, no, I take that back. I don't want it. I need it! Sorry. So that one's an interesting one. There's some lore behind that. Give me a moment. Right, so, okay, first of all, I'll go over the Dave thing. So I sent Dave a video of him back in the day when he just lost his job, where he seemed really chilled and relaxed. And he was very positive, saying that he's looking forward to the future and shit. And then cut forward to him today, and yeah, I then turned around and said, dude, what happened to this dude? He looks so chill. He's the kind of guy I'd want to beer with. What happened to this guy? Blocked. I blocked within, I'd say, 40 seconds of posting that. Now, how I got the nickname Dante was actually is actually an interesting story. So, years and years ago, I used to hang around in around a place in my town called Urbis. It's a museum in Manchester. I used to hang around with a bunch of people like myself. And there was this one dude called Shadow. Fuck me. Fuck no. No. And we were chilling one day and we was just talking Devil May Cry and stuff. And he found out that I had an extensive knowledge of the game series. Around that same time, one of the people had dropped his fucking skateboard inside this small river that's in Manchester, that flows through Manchester. And me, being the dumbass that I am, ended up climbing down, jumping into the river and getting it for him. Without a second thought. And I shit you not, this is really what was said. When I came up, one of the dudes said, dude, you jumped in there real stylish like. And Shadow just said, well, there's your nickname. Because he was a dude, he was one of those dudes, I'm sure you all know, dude like this, who just gives a nickname to everybody. He just gives a nickname to everybody. And he decided from that day forward that Dante would be my nickname. And that stuck, and that was fucking years ago. I was like 15 at the time. Yeah, I was about 14, 15 at the time. I've had that nickname for over 11 years now. So that's how that one came about. No, Dante is not my real name.
Pathfinder, active remnant nearby. I suggest investigating.
No, Dante is not my real name. No, there's already a few people who know what my real name is. I don't... Here's the thing, I don't really care about people knowing my real name. I just don't say my real name because I feel it would kill the mystique of going by my nickname. Because Dante is my real nickname. This is the nickname I've gone by for fucking years. And hell, if I had it my way and I actually gave a shit, I'd actually make it my middle name. And there's actually a reason behind that too. It isn't as dumb as you think. Right, brought the light. The lost song. Outlawed. Yeah, let's go do that one. Shout out to Sean Ranklin.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
Didn't I clear this out? Garrick. Oh, Garrick. Sorry, my saying name is Garrick. That is my saying name, Garrick. Short for garlic. It's a play on words of garlic. And this is a legit conversation, apparently. Yeah, well, like I said, there's a couple of things in Ergo. Sorry, I just noticed that. There's a couple of things about this game I actually really do enjoy. The mixing of styles is one of them, but that's not the only thing. Some of the character introduction I really like. The combat itself is fucking smooth as hell. The only thing I hate is not being able to control my teammates and what power they use. So go on, seeing as we're talking about lore here, and I'm sure some people just wanna deep dive so they can try and dox my ass. Has anybody got any other questions they want to ask? Aside things that will most likely stroke my fucking ego.
Ooh, can't have a junk pile.
What? Ah, that's it. Give me a sec. Bye, bitch. Hold on. Give me a sec. Now I feel like an asshole because I said ask what you want, but I then suddenly got caught in this. Okay, now I'm clear. Right, so... Oh, Dante, what games do you think gets based... Hold on. What games do you think gets based when actually a decent game? What games do I think get a bad rep even though I think they're decent games? Oh, bashed. Got you. Got it, right. What games get bashed when I think they're actually decent games? That's... Overall, it's Infamous Second Son. I feel gets unjustifiably lambasted on a bit. Like weak character, weak story, which I don't agree with. So I've got to look. I gotta look at my own fucking collection right now. Oh, that's one. Wolfenstein 2, the New Colossus. It gets ragged on for having bad. It gets ragged on for a few things justifiably, but then the rest of it just gets ragged on for unjustifiable reasons. Like, I don't think the level design is as bad as a lot of people have claimed and said that it is. That's one of them. I'd have to go through my catalog just to have a look and tell you. Mass Effect 3, I think, gets unjustifiably bashed. The ending deserves it, but there's a lot of things about Mass Effect 3 that I think benefited a lot. Like, I think it has the best combat out of the series. I think it has some of the best character moments. Not the best character moments, but some of the best character moments in the series. It's a, yeah, what was the other one? Hold on. I want to ask, how did you find the Free Irish Lads in OSW? I actually was channel surfing, so to speak, on YouTube, just looking up wrestling reviews, and I saw them attached to this old YouTube show I used to watch called PWR, Pro Wrestling Report. And I actually saw one of their videos on the site. I was like, okay, who are these guys? Watched it, hooked since, been a fan. I want to get an interview. I have an interview ready and waiting whenever I want with V1 of OSW Review. It's just a case of getting all the material for it. Oh, fuck. I want that. There was another one. I thought, yeah, Second Son was good, but I'm just saying it. People have given it shit for its lackluster characters and its non-interesting story. Which, I mean, that's the problem with coming off the heels of having a good protagonist like Cole. I mean, I just did Infamous as well, so that's fresh in my mind. The only thing I could think was the DLC. I've never played the DLC. I want to, though, just to fucking complete it out. There's a gameplay trailer for... Oh, that's out now, is it? Finally, fucking hell. You know, I've actually had a goddamn pre-order for that out for about 2 years now, since they first fucking announced it. I've had a pre-order down for that and Doom 2. It's fucking hilarious. Speaking of Doom 2, I got something really funny to talk about Doom 2. I never played Infamous. Infamous is a good series. Infamous is a really good series. Was there any other questions? How did I hear about David Boy? There we go. How did I learn about DSP? Side Phil.
Hold on. There's a data pad here.
Funny enough, I was just surfing for I was just, again, it was just a case of channel surfing on YouTube, and I saw this thing called, it was actually through Mr. Medica, actually. And on the side I saw this thing called Messenger, and I was like, oh, okay, what's this? And yeah, the rest is history. And then I was there for the fall of the Sons of Kojima, and I was like, oh, you autistic, dumb sons of bitches. You are idiots.
I want to understand. Why are the Avara so important?
Nearly all our traditional stories were lost in the Scourge, except for tales of the Avara unfold.
Yeah, there's some lore on Dante.
Some out of hiding. How in ancient times they guided Angara ship
beautiful.
The Avara are intelligent, amazing creatures. And they are being slaughtered.
Alright. Let's see. And yeah, that's fair. There's that over there. Where else is the other one? Oh, it's all the way over there. After this, I'm gonna go back in the ship.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
No, it does. I mean, I've always turned around and said that Dave is has severe crippling. He has. I think he does have.
Remnant took over. Let's check it out.
I think Dave does have crippling social anxiety. But now he's just a massive dick.
It appears Kett have been here, Pathfinder.
Astute powers of observation there.
This must be the Vulture's camp.
Something tells me they won't let us stroll in and chat.
Good. Dumbass. Fuck. Dickheads with armor, I swear. Ah, fuck. Well, you know we're gonna have some fucking horror themed characters. Michael Myers, maybe? Oh, I'm still waiting for the fucking Terminator. Oh shit, sorry, wrong studio. What's the point? Come on! Honestly, do you want to know another series I think gets not bashed, but I think is underappreciated? The fucking Resistance series, yo. You want to talk about a series that's underappreciated? Fucking the Resistance series. It's literally one of the seminal fucking first-person shooter franchises of the PlayStation. Hell, I've Let's Play 2 of them on my channel. I don't hate 2. 2 has issues, but I think 2 overall has a really good story. I am really looking forward to the 3rd. Dude, you missed out on the 3rd. The 3rd is the better one. If I was gonna rank it, it'd be 2-1-3. Sorry, 3-2, 3-1-2. Sorry, fuck me.
Stop shooting. Can we talk?
The people I hired shot at you, and you took care of them. I understand that. Now let's talk.
You better have a great explanation for hunting Yavara. Your people won't be happy to hear this.
So the Angara sent you then? I'm sure they told you the stories, how the Yavara are the only living history we have left. But these creatures might also hold the key to our war against the Ket.
Explain.
I've been performing tests. An enzyme in the Yavara's skin could treat the effects of Ket weaponry. If I'm right, our fighters could heal faster, push back against the Ket.
No. Not like this. Creatures are dying.
You see, my people would rather cling to tradition than think about the future.
Even if the enzyme helps, the Angara won't accept it when they know the source.
At first, maybe. But the Angara have always been survivors. In time, they'll see reason.
Oh, they won't.
Just let me continue my research for the future of my people.
Ryder, I don't know how to feel. I can't make this decision.
Of course you can't, because you're an indecisive bastard. Give me a sec. Yes! Yes! Mecha, so you know about Gamers. Dude, I fucking love Gamers channel. Oh, Gamers. It's supposed to be Gamers, but the M is a V. Awkward as hell, so just call them Gamers. But yeah, I fucking love their Rise and Fall series. I actually own a PS Vita over there. See, with the... But, alright, first of all...
Sam, send her information to the Resistance.
Transmitting data.
I suggest you get off Vold before they get that info.
You're making a huge mistake.
I'll contact the commander. Thank you, Ryder. I think this is the right choice.
Right, so anyway, as I was saying,
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
yeah, yeah, and see, and yes,
Support is stable.
that's one of those ones where, Commander Conquer wasn't killed, it was murdered. Which is the fucking truth, it really was. What else is there? Oh, my fucking neck. Yeah, the thing is with Resistance 1, you need to remember if you go back to it, is it was a transitionary first-person shooter. Like, it was one of the launch titles for the PlayStation 3, so it's one of the first-person shooters that is stuck between older first-person shooters and basically fucking Modern Warfare. Where you start getting the stuff like aim down sights and all of the modern conventions. So you don't, with that game, you don't have aim down sights and you've got multiple fucking weapons. Like, he shoves every single fucking weapon up invisible black hole. In a goddamn pocket dimension. So yeah, that's one thing you need to remember. Oh, dude, I love the weapons. My favorite will forever be the fucking bullseye. In fact, I think me and Mecca had a discussion about this when we were talking about how we think the bullseye is an energy-based weapon. I think it was, we discussed if it was an energy-based weapon, actually. And yeah, dubstep. Oh god. Yeah, the auger is obviously a fucking rail weapon. It's a projectile. It's an energy projectile weapon that can go through solid matter, but can't go through its own fucking shield. Sorry, it could. So the thing is, the auger's fascinating. The shield itself is even more fascinating. Because with the auger, what you need to remember is it can't go through. It can go through its shield from one side, but it can't go through the front of the shield, even if it's your own shield. I need a primer. You know, here's the thing. I want to use the flamethrower because fuck it, who doesn't like the idea of just flamethrowing everything? The problem is do I want something to get that fucking close? Because me's don't think, me's do. Right, I'm gonna pull a full tech support there. There you go, because there's engineer number 1. So just let me grab engineer here. Wrong one. Skills, tech. So let's show assault drone there, energy drain here, and flamethrower there. No, in fact, no. Cloak there. There you go. And save that to there, and have my biotics and my, and have that, and I'll repurpose that one in a bit. Which was it? No, it wasn't. Okay, so Vanguard is one I'd love to work on later. Oh, I know it's too early for flamethrower. That's just that's for future proofing. All right. Man, fuck no. I love Duke Nukem, but nah. I think the future. I think any future Duke Nukem games are going to be reliant on if the Duke Nukem movie starring John Cena works.
There you are. Where are my colleagues? You have the map?
You mean the one you wanted to sell on Kadara?
How did Astra? She grew a conscience again, didn't she? Girl's not cut out for this work. For what it's worth, I've been talking to these people. They have it rougher than I thought. To be honest, I don't know if I would have gone through with it. Well, go ahead. Do what you need to do.
Don't let me catch you here again.
I'm already gone. Stars, do I regret asking you for help?
Alright. Oh yeah, there is the new Oddworld coming out. I know fucking Kid Icarus is really looking forward to that. Because Kid Icarus is a big, massive fucking Oddworld fan. In fact, he's such an Oddworld fan, he actually got the fucking symbols tattooed on the backs of his hands. Now, there's a dude I'd love to interview as well. By the way, he's another person who fucking ranted on fucking Twitter about Article 17 as well. No, not everybody on Andromeda's a dick. Just a majority. Only a good 90%.
Pathfinder, I was told to expect you. Davia Kars, Chief Intelligence Officer. I want to brief you on Vold.
No, no, Kid Icarus got the Oddworld symbols on the backs of his hands. In fact, I'm sure you could find I'm sure if you Googled it, you could find it.
How does the Resistance plan to win this war?
We don't have the forces to fight a planet-wide war. Our only hope is a strategic strike. The center of all Kett operations on Vold is across the valley. If we take down their command structure, it will weaken them. At least, that is our hope.
That's the theory.
Is that a map of Vold?
A living map, yes. Every region on the planet is represented. Updated in real time as we get information from scouts and contacts. You can see the nearest Dara.
I wouldn't yet, Vector. Not if we don't leave the EU.
The bright spots on the map, are those cities?
Cities under siege by the Kett, yes. The largest, Destroyer, was our capital.
Was?
It's hard to think of a city as a capital when it's just a maze of empty streets and burnt-out buildings. But buildings can be rebuilt. We are more than our cities.
Vector's just a little bit annoyed about the EU.
It's the recent focus of Kett attacks. They think they can break our spirit by tearing down our walls.
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, I'd love to, like I said, there's a number of people I'd love to get an interview with. Some call me Johnny, Kid Icarus. There's a number. I'm just happy I got that Guru Larry one out of the way and that it turned out as good as it did.
You mentioned the word Dar. What does it mean?
Well, translated directly, it means rock foundation. A Dar is smaller than a city, but larger than a settlement.
You mean wink wink, not blink blink.
Angara who live in Dara are combat trained, ready for anything.
I guess they need to be.
They take pride in defending themselves. But the Kett are bolder lately. The Dara are their new target. We've had to change our tactics to protect them. More patrols with the Dara.
Yeah, he is. Guru Larry's a sorry guy.
Use it against us.
A few treasure hunters found this map of ancient Vold. They wanted you to have it.
We thought we lost this when the Dar burned. Look at that detail. With this map, we could plan attacks through old trade routes, ones even the Kett don't know about. Whoever gave this to you deserves our thanks.
When will I move to the fucking States? When I actually get the money to do it? Like if we stay in the EU, then I'll only do it if I can actually get the fucking money to move. Yeah, a visa would be annoying.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Right, I did turn around and say I was gonna go back. I did turn around and say I was gonna go back into the ship, because hopefully I can get my Sidewinder now. Fucking hoping so.
Jal says Evra is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
Dude, I'd rather go to
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Oh, the ship manual's useful. That leg of my workbench needed propping up.
Ow.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with...
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Callow.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that.
Liar. Fuck me. Look at all these emails. Yeah, just a small loan of $1 million. Alright, there's our first notices of the Turian arc and the Asari arc.
No peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of REM tech, but kindly stop digging.
I'm naturally curious, and I'm sure the crew just wants to bond.
Curious is good. Builds anticipation. I'll leave the bonding to you. Not my style. I realize it must be hard being the Pathfinder and not being able to know everything. But there's so much you can do that no one else can. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
Honestly, I've said this, thank you for helping me, but fuck off on my project. No, here's the thing, I would start Patreon, but the problem is with Patreon, I'd want to make sure I'd have something that's tangible for people, like, for people to have, if that makes sense.
You've only scratched the surface. You have no idea what all I can do.
No, but I have an active imagination. I look forward to being educated. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Lovely bunch of people. We walk alone in the unknown. Live to win another victory. Alright, got the bronze. Go. Give me a sec. Right, enemies everywhere, poor conditions outlaw. Send strike team. Oh no, Vector, why? Yeah, I have no problem with how the Krogans look. I actually, dude, I love Drax. I like Drac though. Milky Way. Helios. Viper. Motherfucker! Son of a bitch, I've been working towards... That is bullshit. I've been working all this time towards getting the research for a fucking Sidewinder, and then suddenly that fucker comes out of a goddamn box. Fuck you, game. That's bullshit and you know it. God fucking damn it.
I'll play.
Really? Gambling doesn't seem like your style.
Why? Because I have more degrees than you have fingers.
Oh, shots fired. Alright, Doc. You're on.
Well, to be fair, they're not exactly loot boxes. These can be earned. They're not... Here's the thing. In the single-player aspect, they're not... Sorry, in the single-player aspect, they're not really loot boxes, considering you can actually... You earn them. You can't buy them in single-player. You earn them by sending strike teams. It just happens to take a while to get them. That's why. So sorry, the reason why I just got really goddamn annoyed is because the Sidewinder is one of my favorite pistols in the game. And it's a Sidewinder free! Yes, essentially that's what they do, Supreme. Oh my god, that's bugged the fuck out of me. I spend all that fucking time saving up for the fucking Sidewinder. And they, fuck you, game. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Exactly. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh, I'm really fucking salty about that shit now. I'm sorry. I'm a tad salty over that fucking crap. Oh, damn it. I really want a sniper. No, because Mecha would know. He's been here since the beginning. Mecha would know because Mecha's been here since the beginning, and I've mentioned this before. You need to research weapons, and I was going to come over and research the Sidewinder 2 more times as such, and get the level 3. Or just get the level 1. And I just got a level 3 out of the box. So yes, I'm a tad bit fucked off about that. Right, thing is, I am tempted to go after the Hurricane. Because the Hurricane is a good gun, and I really enjoy using the Hurricane. The problem is, I do actually want to go and get I do actually want to invest in getting a sniper rifle. It's just a case of which sniper rifle do I want to invest in getting for the future. Because I need to ensure that I can actually... I mean, the Black Widow is like the most obvious one, and the Asari Sword. Yeah, that would have been impossible. I need to get this... To even go for the Black Widow, I'd need to get the... What is it? It's the... I need to get the ultralight material for it. Hold on. Yeah, some of these fire a beam of electricity. Stuns enemies with electrical damage. The problem is, I find with these, some of them are just fucking useless. And I don't mean, oh, I don't find use for them. I mean, they're quite literally fucking useless. Good thing I can get level 3 now. Like, some of them are legit fucking useless. It's kind of insulting. Improved life support, defensive, emergency shield, agility mode. Problem is I don't want to waste the money. Let me just talk to everybody.
The Angara were super curious about the ship. A few were pretty bold. Asked me questions.
What do you make of them?
They know their shit. Quick-minded, sharp. They'll make good allies.
How's your friend Jill doing?
Good. Busy. Apparently, prepping multiple species for procreation is a lot of work. Who knew? Waiting to get it all started was killing her. Now she's being shot out of a cannon, so to speak.
Out with it already. What's the deal with you and Callow? Anything I should be concerned about?
Twist my arm, why don't you? It's contrasting styles more than anything. He's a blueprint guy. I'm gears and guts. Got ink on his digits, not grease up to his elbows. If you didn't have me to balance him out, you might be in trouble. Heck, maybe that goes both ways.
Regale me with some poker wisdom.
Maybe I'll give it another try.
Reading players aside, poker is all about math. If the odds of getting the card you need are greater than the bet, make the bet.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Maybe I'll give it another shot. There's no point talking to you, is there?
Ryder?
Nope.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Give me a sec. Maybe I'll give it another try. Okay, which one was it for? Give me a sec. There was one that I was thinking of that is completely... Was it? No, it wasn't the plasma charge. Who the fuck was it for? Was it this one? It's one that turns it into explosives. I'm fucking certain of it, and that's the one I've used in the past. In fact, I think it was the beam emitter. Alright, how much would it be to get electric conduit? 200. How many do I have? I don't want to waste those. But, I mean, the Helios tech I have no fucking problem wasting. Same with the Remnant. I'm not exactly going to be putting much into them. I've kind of, as much as I'm sure Mecha's going to disagree, I've kind of made my mind up that I want to go Helios weapons all the way through. But doesn't mean I'm not going to use these. So I might as well use them for augmentations and shit. Plasma charge bolt. Yeah, but that one makes it really slow, doesn't it? This one I'm sure makes them really slow. Yeah, rate of fire. Non-shotguns. Yeah, that makes it really fucking slow. Yeah, maybe. But like I said, I'm not planning on making any of the weapons or buying any of the armor. And again, the Angaran stuff always looked really sleek and cool, which is one of the things I'll give the Angaran weaponry. It actually looks really sleek and cool. By the way, I don't think I mentioned this before, but I'm going to mention it now. This is the weapon that was actually shown in trailers that wasn't added until the game was pretty much already fucking dead. They actually added this in post-game. Pretty much around the time the game was fucking dead and buried. And I never got a chance to even give it a try. I'm just getting all these dialogues out of the way, then I'm going back down.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Eos didn't hand this in.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
I should have handed that in earlier. Like I said, I never gave that a chance. I kind of figured they'd make it an average weapon and not a really good one. Here we go.
Did you hear the news from Eos? Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none.
I might need to go and do
Bradley says
this.
there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
Well, someone's a fan.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience, that's all.
I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
Yeah.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
I am going to go back to Eos after this to do that, but also hopefully I think the radiation's cleared up, which will, which will definitely help us a great deal, because then I'll be able to pick up everything else.
Biotics. That's how it's said.
Yep. Though Asari biotics are a few 100,000 years ahead. Humans are catching up. Humans back home, maybe. You skipped class for 600 years.
Hey, Jean.
Is there something else?
A few more questions, if that's okay.
Well, we won't know till we try.
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure
There's a reason that dialogue's there.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
An internal lens focuses an image onto the retina where it becomes electrical impulses that are deciphered by the brain.
You took my sarcasm as an invitation to show off. Pitiful.
Ouch!
The Angara seems so open
That's
and
harsh.
free with their feelings.
Supreme's right. Everybody's just a dick.
Not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets.
Handful.
What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
You studied with Moshe Sefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
Kind of both.
She's many things. She's a clear thinker.
Like I say, I do like this game at points.
And inspires. She's beloved. I love her.
Really? So one of those professor-student things?
No, not that way. Moshe Sefa is 115 of your years old.
No, cool. I'll go. Well, first of all, thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Crisis Core. I'm also very disappointed you weren't following already.
Could give you an accurate number.
Single tier.
But if you're a believer,
Bill's Crisis, man.
The central tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong. Born from what was before. Blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
Alright, well that's interesting.
Well, enough about that. Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I
may get emotional.
What's living under the ket been like for you?
Harsh.
Do you really
Dramatic.
want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground.
Yes, I'm using Streamlabs.
Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
When the ket came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak?
No.
But the ket are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that, believe me.
Oh yeah. They're also assholes. A bunch of them.
Been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the ket. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And live to tell?
Oh, I use it directly from the browser. Fuck me. Yeah, I use it straight from the website. I use browser links.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
And clever. Alright. Right, like I say, I'm gonna go back to EOS because that'll allow me to finish off a couple of things there. Hopefully the radiation would have cleared up. Fucking hopefully. Here's the thing. Here's the thing with Streamlabs. It's half the time fucking useless. It seems like they're focusing more on Streamlabs OBS, which honestly isn't all that good to begin with. I've made my thoughts on Streamlabs OBS clear a couple of times.
You know, there was a time when Sid was afraid of space. We were traveling a lot, and one day she just woke up and realized there was nothing outside the shuttle walls. Happened more than once. She'd panic. I'd hold her for as long as it took. She doesn't even remember now. It was only for a month or two.
Funny, huh? The things they don't remember.
And you feel like it's up to you to hold on to it, or else it's just gone.
And there's just something there that you know you're missing.
Drac?
Just hold on to it.
And that, the moments like that are the reasons why I can't hate the characters in this game. Not entirely.
Ryder.
Ryder.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjak scratch its butt?
Yeah.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
There's just something wrong about the kid. The absolute single-mindedness.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
No, I agree. I prefer the regular OBS studio.
Need something? Need something done?
Nope.
You probably have work to do.
You know where to find me.
Everybody else is... Yeah, everybody else is fine. Hold on, give me a sec. I haven't talked to Sam yet in here.
Hello, Sarah. Meeting with the Angara is truly historic.
I'll say.
My only comparison is Alec Ryder's experience in the First Contact War, a time of uncertainty.
OBS Studio.
Understanding. We are arguably in a similar time, yet your encounter was peaceful. I can see what humanity has learned.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes, lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, Try telling me a joke.
That's what I'd say.
Neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
God damn it.
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor. What was Dad's take on Scott and I?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well-founded.
Is it confusing to be in multiple places talking to different people?
No.
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the same attention as, say, a SAM node technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
Yay!
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
I have Sam's undivided attention. I have no more emails, just making sure. Yeah, I do. God damn it, Cora. Like I said, the Asari arc fucking truly humbles Cora, which I'm very happy with. Takes that stick out of her ass. Alright, I think that was everybody. It was. Apart from Suvi, actually.
The discovery of Aya was just what we needed, Ryder. The Angaran scientists have been so generous in sharing their wisdom. It's been amazing.
At least one of the first contact situations went well.
Right? The Ket. Habitat 7. I'm thankful the Angara were willing to risk working with us.
I'm afraid not all of them are quite so friendly.
Some give trust easily. From others, you have to earn it. I'm confident we'll get there.
Yeah, we will.
I should get back to things.
I did not. I'm probably going to. Again, with a lot of things I do, it's just harder to keep up. It's just getting harder and harder to keep up with some news. Alright, before we go back to EOS and clean everything up there, I will be right back. I'm going to the Kazi, so enjoy these commercials.
Back to it.
What's up, everybody? I just wanted to take a moment to tell you all about my Teesprings. The reason I set up a Teespring store is because I had a multitude of ideas that I felt would look really awesome on a shirt, and I felt that maybe people who follow me, whether on Twitch or YouTube, and enjoy my content would actually like to wear them. We have shirts from the Crisis Core logo to in-joke shirts, and just straight badass design shirts. I only put up what I believe to be the highest quality designs on these shirts and set them to affordable prices I believe that people would be able to pay. So if you enjoy my content and you want to support me, why not buy a hoodie, shirt or other apparel from my Teespring store? Or don't. I mean, it's your money, you do whatever you want with it.
Are you looking for something to occupy your time? How about some books by a new author, Seth Coulier, like Amazing But Not True Stories, History Through the Eyes of the Man Who Wasn't There. Or check out horror, suspense, thriller, tales that send chills down your spine. Maybe you're looking for a murder mystery, then check out Act of Silence, following FBI agent Abigail Warner in Biggest Case Yet. But wait, there's more. Innocent Monster, following young Brooklyn Tiana on her first day of school. She meets the boy of her dreams. And well, you meet the monster. But wait, speaking of monsters, you have Unique. Young Lindsay Wick dies the very first chapter. Her story only gets weirder, darker, and more blood and gore filled as you flip the pages. And finally, Guilty Monster, the sequel to Innocent Monster. That's right, she may be a monster, but at first she sees herself innocent. In the sequel, she does something so horrific and over the top that even Brooklyn knows she's no longer innocent. Check these books out and more. And thank you for watching DanteCrysis, he's awesome.
Peggy 18.
What's up, everybody? I'm DanteCrysis, and this is my channel where I do Let's Plays, interviews with internet personalities, preview screens with betas and demos, and talking points on stories in the gaming world that I wish to talk about. So I hope that this trailer will interest you in subscribing and becoming a part of the Crisis Core. Thank you so much for watching.
That you made, but what matters? You can't run till the end of the night, and I can't take. With how many times you tried to
And I'm back. Okay, so by the way, I don't know what I'm playing Friday. I am thinking maybe Apex Legends, because it's been a while since I played that. And I actually do enjoy that Battle Royale. Maybe, like I said, fuck it, Fridays just end up being like on the goddamn day decisions. Which in some regards is a good, and sometimes it's a bad thing. I'm on the fence about Borderlands. Well, to be fair, I mean, I've been on the fence about fucking Gearbox games for years.
Holiday destination.
I mean, if you think about it, Gearbox has. I said I don't know. Usually, what happens with Fuck It Fridays is I end up thinking of it on the day, which is a benefit and a curse. I mean, it could be a multiplayer game. It could just be that maybe I want to play Resident Evil 2 or some shit like that. Like, just go and have fun for myself. Yeah, I've been on. Here's the thing. I've been on the fence about Gearbox games for fucking years, especially after all the bullshit. Like, I mean, yeah, Duke Nukem Forever, Aliens Colonial Marines, the fucking pre-sequel, and Randy Pitchford just being an absolute fucking tool. So, I mean, how else would you like me to say it?
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Yeah, I'm hoping that all the radiation's now gone from EOS. Because then I can clean it up.
Back where we really started. What's new on our first home?
The Ket still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
Okay, cool.
They never learn. What else?
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing.
There we go.
And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
That's going to be interesting.
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Oh yeah. Right, now with that being said, I'm going to set that there. In fact, no, I need to talk to somebody here. To talk to quite a number of fucking people here, actually. Oh, what the hell is going on with the frame rate? Give me a sec, guys. What I'm going to quickly do, gives me a time. Okay, why can't I save? The concerning thing for me right now is the fact... Oh, yeah, there's actually something I did forget to do. Alright, hold on.
Just who I was looking. There. Did you feel that tremor? We've been tracking major seismic activity lately. But I don't know what's causing it. Something strange is going on out there.
When isn't there? I solved one mystery on EOS and 3 more pop up.
This one might be a blessing in disguise. EOS has massive underground rivers we can't tap, but altering those tremors just right might crack the ground for irrigation. Our seismic survey hammers would be perfect. All I need is someone to place them. Please?
What's a seismic survey hammer?
Big giant fuck off hammer to make
They
holes.
punch like a dozen Krogan and cause vibrational changes underground. The hammers give good geophysics data, but honestly, they're just fun.
You got it. Just tell me where to go.
I've marked out the areas where the tremors seem centered. Trigger the hammers there. Just be careful. The tremors are getting worse. Anything else before you go?
No, I mean,
I've got to go.
the fact that I'm dropping frames in places where last time I didn't, that's what's concerning me right now. There is a two-part problem that I think could be causing this. Well, for one, maybe my PC, which I'm going to do now. Maybe my PC just needs resetting real quick. Second, I also think it's got something to do with the fact that there is a new driver out, which shouldn't cause this much of an issue. But I'm going to update the driver just in case, so just permit me a moment just to quickly do that while I can talk to you guys in the process while I do this. But honestly, the other thing that's concerning is the fact that it's dropping frames like it's like my PC is being pushed to some kind of fucking limit. But there's nothing causing a massive amount of causing a massive spike, should I say. It's the best way I can describe it. There's nothing that's causing a big giant usage of CPU or GPU. Again, that's what I think at least. The updating of my GPU driver shouldn't cause too much. No, it shouldn't take too long, should I say? I said, like, the one thing that I think would clear this up, obviously, and I've mentioned this before, but it is just a fact of point. Just as a point, when I finally upgrade the rest of this PC, which I'm making some decent progress towards. I've saved up about £135 out of the near £900 that I fucking need, but you know, I'm slowly working there. It's like the one thing about PC gaming that kind of bugs me in general, though, is when you've got games like this that, even if you hit the recommended or something like that, even if you lower all the graphical settings to a dismal goddamn point, it still runs like ass, and it seems like there's no way to fucking fix it. One prime example of that would be the PC version of Prototype. Like, to get that running at a decent frame rate, there's a bunch of MIDIs I think it's the MIDIs. I think it's a bunch of MIDIs that I need to fucking turn off. And it's absolutely fucking stupid. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. God damn, tonight's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, I expect frame drops with this game, but like I said, last time when I was playing this, I don't recall there being this many fucking frame drops. And I haven't even had my PC on that long today. So the thing as well that's not confusing, but is slightly hilarious, is I've overclocked my FX 8350 to pretty much get 4.2 gigahertz out of it. I'm fucking squeezing the life out of this thing, and it never seems to be enough. Hold up, now that's something new. Hey, Craze, that's something interesting. Why the fuck is my RAM? The fuck is going on with my RAM there? That's interesting. I need to, oh, fuck's sake. What was that program that allows you to check your PC stats? What was that called again? Spare key, that's it, thank you. Thank you, that was the one I was thinking of. No, just no. It's Specky. I want Specky. Hilarious, Specky. Because I just saw something with my RAM on Task Manager that is slightly confusing to me. Which it shouldn't be like that, and if it is, that's something pretty goddamn bad. And I can do this while I'm just waiting for the new drivers to install. Because my RAM is currently telling me that I have 8 gigabytes of 2133 megahertz Corsair Vengeance RAM. And according to this, I only have it has oh fuck it. It's not like there's any fuck's sake. Sorry, that was my give me a sec. Fucking GPUs. Right. That back over here. Yeah, give me a sec. Here you go. That's the thing that's concerning me right now. I feel like I'm bleeding fucking... I feel like it's bleeding RAM somewhere that I can't tell. Can't tell if it's bleeding RAM somewhere or not. My biggest concern. Anyway, Craze, how you doing today, brother? Ah, thanks. That didn't work. There we go. Better than average. Well, there's... At least it's better than average. Alright, so what does my RAM say? Yeah, that's definitely a fucking issue. Right, yeah, that's an issue. Because it's telling me that my RAM is only 16 megahertz. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be... Give me a moment. Restart. Been a rough period for a while, but I can feel an upswing coming. Well, dude, I really do hope you have an upswing. You deserve one. I hope it's F9 that my fucking BIOS is. Nope, it's not. Fuck. To reset again real quick. Well, luckily in post this gets edited out. So anyway, yeah, like I said, the fact that spec is telling me that this is this is running at 1066 megahertz when it's supposed to be running at 2133 is definitely concerning. Which, honestly, in a sense, might fucking explain a lot. I had no goddamn idea it was doing that. I do apologize for the delay, everybody. Technical issues you can't help. But if I go into my BIOS, because the thing is, it is 2133 RAM now. This PC does support 2133 overclocked, which is what it should be fucking set to. And if it's not, that's where it's concerning. Right, overclock. Yeah, that's weird. It's set to 2133 RAM. So if it's set to 2133, why the fuck is it only saying 1066? Yeah, DRAM frequency 2133. CPU core, yeah, I don't wanna fuck with CPU core. I'm happy with that being 20 with the adjusted CPU being 2400 megahertz. That's weird and concerning. That's bizarre. Hold on. There you go. Save configurations and reset. That's weird. So why the hell is Specky saying it's only 1066? Whatever. Anyway, well, yeah, like I said, we can finally get back to the game now. Can't complain though now, because now I've got Specky re-downloaded, which is what I want. Alright, chat is back open, so now I can fully see what you guys are saying. So I will know if you guys are bad-mouthing me. Double data rate would imply 2 sticks. Well, that's the thing. Like I said, I've got 2 sticks of 4GB 2133 RAM. And for this motherboard, I have to overclock it to get 2133. Well, like I say, as soon as I get a new PC, this shouldn't be an issue. Well, when I get the extra parts. So I think I've got down for two sticks of 8GB 3200 megahertz RAM DDR4, the i9, and obviously an MSI. By the way, Crud, thank you for giving him that. I'm building all those shaders. When I eventually get the PC as well together, I'm going to need to make sure that I've got the right RAM for this. Oh, I got 10 people watching on Twitch. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. Yeah, as soon as I got this back up and running, I can finish up EOS. Because the radiation should be gone enough for me to be able to get everything together. Luckily. Luckily and hopefully. I do apologize for that break. Not break. Sorry for the cut then. I obviously need to just get my PC back in order. Fucking thing is falling apart. Oh, I love this game, and it's unoptimized. Fucking bullshit. Alright, anyway. Still need to talk to somebody over there. Lost drones. Yeah, this is a game issue then.
Pathfinder. Jacob Mitney, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've made a discovery you might want to check out.
Go on.
All ears.
We've put together a blueprint for augmenting your armor plating. Uploading it now. If you can collect the necessary resources from around EOS, it should work.
Sounds useful. Good thinking, Mitney.
This could form the basis for armor production across the initiative. Scrounge safely, Pathfinder.
I never do. There it is, the fucking Pathfinder chest plate. About fucking time. Yeah, this is definitely a PC. This is definitely more of a game issue than PC issue right now with this crap. Running the neck and lowering again. The worst thing is I'm not exactly running this on full specs. Is the hilarious thing. That helps a bit. Let's help.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the Ket.
At least you and these others made it out.
Only just. Our clothes were still smoldering.
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
Being hunted by an elite anything isn't fun. What were they after?
I don't know. I'm a junior. I just do what they tell me. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Slaughter.
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
He is an Asari. Right. Go on recovery. There's nothing else here to do. No, there is. Still over there. I'm just waiting for this fucking game to eventually become a PowerPoint presentation. Like, look at that. Again, I know I'm running an outdated FX 8350, and like I said, 8 gigs of 2133 RAM. But I am running a 2080 fucking graphics card, so I didn't think it would turn into such a PowerPoint presentation. I know I keep bitching about it. It's just this is one of the things that bugs the fuck out of me about this game. I'd just like to point out, this is why you don't allow the fucking C team to do a game like this.
Nav points have lost supplies, noted Pathfinder.
Not busting our tails on viability to let resources go so easy.
Alright. Oh no, when my PC, I feel like when my PC is dropping below fucking 30 frames per second, that's bad.
Recovery is a long-term process.
So good to have this thing back. Feels so good to have the Sidewinder again. Oh, yeah, yeah, I love it too. Hey Yuri, how you doing today? Wait, didn't I just... Oh, god damn it. Get over there. Oh, you're at work then?
Looks like we have some scavenger animals on our lost supply crates. Quick mess to clean up. Not getting any of the supplies back this way, though.
I'm doing good. I'm actually doing pretty good today. Just dealing with a few things and...
Beautiful in its own way.
Earth head formations.
I ran that fucker over, I know I did. Yeah, that giving out about this game's performance as well. So, you know, general stuff for me. There was another thing as well. Yeah, telling about the article 13 and 17 earlier. Get fucked. Murder of my ass. Fucking hell was that? So how are you, Yuri?
Recording nav points for survey beacon placement. A trivial task.
Wasn't trivial to this technician. Load his protocol. The job doesn't go unfinished.
How? Okay. Okay, cool. How come you're not at home? Are you at work or something, or are you in the hospital or something? I am getting deeply concerned. By the way, the tracks are not backwards. Okay. Well, are you having fun at said work? Okay. Look at this. Another gravity well.
Wonder what's down there.
Oh, we're about to find out.
Well, that gets us a step closer.
Looks like we're not the first people down here.
I knew it was a long shot, but I still held hope she was alive. All we can do is turn this into Padromos, like she wanted. Heads up, this might be rough.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, you think? I'll see you Friday, Yuri. You try and have a good one. You don't see me. Bye. Got it. And Cora just got blown the fuck. Oh no, it was PB that got blown the fuck away. Will do. Karma, great crud. Yuri says hi, by the way. Hope she's alright. Crap. Alright, fine. Oh, fuck, no.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Oh. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. You say it's brilliant, but it's gonna... But I gotta use my brain for this. And that hurts. Like, I can smell the smoke already. There you go.
Interface successful. Pathfinder.
Lovely. Oh, I think we're done here. don't think I can actually get through that door. Yeah, I think I'm actually done here. I can't get through that door. I don't think. Me thinks me can't get through though. Thanks to the ammo. Yeah, I am done. Wait, motion sensors online? Why the fuck isn't it opening? Oh, wait. Whatever. Up we go. Dude, the fuck are those profiles? There you go. Anyway, what's next? Place the beacon there. At least there's no more radiation to worry about. At least on the outskirts like here. Alright. There's one beacon.
Job started. Another step forward. Keep it up, Dad.
Sam, what am I hearing?
Technician Eric Camber's beacon protocols. They appear to include recorded motivational logs.
Oh well, it's not motivating me, it's making me feel worse.
Baby, what? Pay attention. To what? To anything. I don't want to have to pick up the slack because you're distracted.
Ouch.
Oh, don't worry. I have stellar quick twitch muscles. No slack to pick up.
Oh no, this doesn't make me miss the Mako. This is much better. I just kind of wish it had a fucking cannon like the Hammerhead. The only thing it's missing is a cannon.
Progress made, whatever it is. Each day, one at a time. You'll be fine.
Okay, where's this going?
Motherfucker, I tried picking that earlier. It handles good. You just kind of wish when you start getting shot at you had a fucking defense for it. Say that much. What I am gonna do... Sec. Platinum. I'm gonna go to that one right over there. Well, with these, like I say, I'm gonna be able. Now that the radiation's cleared up, I'm gonna finish up EOS.
Think that's it.
Just get it right the fuck out of the way and be done with it.
More animals on our lost supply crates.
Your first outpost. It must mean something to you.
Hopefully Padroma sets a high bar. Nice world. You know, with a little help from massive tech.
Cleared it. Betting there's nothing left.
I do like the flamethrower. Alright, where's that last one? It's out there. Have you seen the amount of dots that are now here? It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, just fucking burn them out. Right, head back to Prodromos. Go up there. And do everything else. How do I get up here again? Theory, it does say I can get up that way. In theory, I'd be right. There's the cave. Forgot this thing has fucking headlights.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod. Where'd they get that?
Doesn't matter. I'm not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Man, I hate the cat.
No, that was a sound effect.
That looks like pet tech.
Breaking their line.
Worked out.
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extract... Late point of origin, Pathfinder.
But the Ark could be intact, like the Hyperion.
Let's hope so.
Well, we can only hope so. Hey, you forgot Mecha. I have sound effects. Ah, I'm outside.
You're a long way from the flock, little duck.
Little duck? Who is this?
Someone who's got work for you. Come to my nav point, if you think you're up for it.
Always up for it. Yeah, this is honestly, if I was to mention about things shoehorned in.
Because it is. I guess you run out of names eventually.
If I was to bring up things that are shoehorned in, Masani's one of them.
Protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Fucking introducing Zaid Masani's son is definitely forced. Just for the sake of a reference.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Very little iron though. Yeah, you know what? I take it back. Yeah, there you go. There's another good. There's another forced one.
I kind of like Eos. Could be Stockholm Syndrome. A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
People want to come here, just like they wanted to come to Andromeda. Except now they'll know what they'll find.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
Yep, I know. The fuck happened then? That's a lot of race. What the fuck?
Progress, right, Dad? Probably simple, but in a new galaxy, and after I... Never mind.
What are you talking about, kid?
Alright, get that cat alloy. Two more beacons. And one is all the way over there, one's over there, so... Right. I'll be able to get to it from here.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can
I
extract
know.
minerals via your mining interface.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Because the mining in this game is really fucking awkward sometimes. Especially when it doesn't give you what you want. That is just fucking annoying. Oh! There you go, 100 aluminium. Which way am I going? Go to that one there. Get that one done now, get the other one, then that's that side mission done. All the depression that comes with it. Yeah, it's on the edge. It's up there, on that actual cliff edge. Ah, damn it, probably could have got a lot more from that. Stated right there.
The Scourge may have to stabilize this remnant site, Pathfinder.
Bye. More Scourge. A lot more Scourge. There you go.
Keep it up, Dad. You promised. Doesn't matter that I'm sick. You're in the future.
I don't know if I'm okay with this.
Yeah, no shit. You did make a fucking promise though, you were gonna continue this dude's work. So guess what? That's what we're doing. Yeah, trying to fight the... Alright, no, that is impossible. Oh well. There you go.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Thanks, Sam. Alright, one more of these left. Look like this one isn't that far away. Just down there.
I've seen enough wastelands. Where's the celebration for managing to live here?
Eos will have holidays once we figure out the seasons.
That's true.
And
Oh wait, the missing crate was right there. It was. Alright, at least we can now know comprehensively that it is fucking animals stealing our shit. Bit overkill, but you know, fuck it.
cleared. Pretty clean, like the others.
Yeah. In fact, that all three were the same. Oh, in fact, no, four. There's a fourth. The hell did I miss that one? Yeah, there is a fourth. Is there a fifth somewhere? No, I need to go and do that fourth one because there is more to this than what's expected. I'll go and put up that last beacon and then I'll go and do that because there is more to this mission than just animals. I remember that being the case, that I did all four of them, and there actually being more to this story. Oh, so it's scanning. Sorry, I thought it was going to all of them. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. Yeah, you're right.
Sam, are you sure about this?
Yes, Pathfinder. The crates were opened using standard protocols. It's unlikely the local fauna could have accomplished this.
They're bugs, Sam. They didn't do it.
More data is required to be definitive, Pathfinder.
You're a real machine sometimes, Sam.
Thank you for that one. That one I did forget about. Should have remembered to scan that. That's my memory slipping a bit. Bye. And done.
I think that's it.
Wow, that was easy. think what's slightly hilarious is I've not died once in this Insanity playthrough. I'm gonna need that. Back to the Sidewinder. Anyway, Turbud, how are you doing today? Hope you are doing well.
Always wondered if this was related to the monoliths. Can't interface with it. Guess we'll never know.
Were these shards of something bigger? I'm trying to look at the potential. In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation.
Oh, that's good. I'm gonna say fuck this. Wait. There it is. Thank you.
Another job done, Dad. Reset and hit the next. I'm watching, and I'm proud. Eric Jr. signing off.
Job done, Eric's.
Cora's crying. Bitch. Fucking mouse. Fucking mouse. Oh, you bitch. Got. Alright. Nice time to do this one properly now that I knew what to do.
This confirms it. The crates were opened first, then bait placed. By who?
By whom? And more data is required to be certain.
Thanks for being good. Thank you for the correction, Sam. Really appreciated, bro. Alright, back to speed mode. Like I said, it's at moments like this where Mass Effect Andromeda shines. It's just, it falls apart on a lot of other fucking fronts. Like I said, I'll never take it away. I think the combat in this is the best it's been. The only one that comes close to this is the third game, which I think overall has the best combat. This is just the best refined. Some issues, but nothing to severely fuck up. The biggest thing though is obviously not being able to control your fucking companions on what they use, like the powers they use and shit.
Get ready to fight! Sam, the scan says the drops were scheduled so no one would be around?
Delivery data was corrupted intentionally, possibly to avoid confrontation during the theft.
Oh shit.
Leaves with hearts of gold?
Circulatory determinations will require more data, Pathfinder.
Yeah, and like I said, that I got no issue with. I do enjoy the exploration aspect. Obviously, it's a holdover to what they initially intended, which was more of a exploration game, given the fact that it'd be on a, because they even went as far as say that it's like the new frontier. It's just obviously not all their shit was realized, was it? Alright, someone's nearby. See, because again, as I stated, you don't give a beloved franchise with a lot of goodwill to the fucking C team. Stated that before, I'll continue to fucking state it, you just don't. I've still got enemies nearby. I'm kicking up a lot of dirt here. Am I far? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Okay. And honestly, after the fucking disaster that was Anthem, granted, I'm going to be fully transparent, I've not played it myself, and after seeing everything about the game, I don't intend to. But, given everything with Anthem, I don't even have that much faith in the A-team of fucking BioWare anymore. And with EA... And with EA now cutting over 400 fucking jobs, it was either over 300 or 400 jobs, I'm expecting BioWare to get the axe any day now.
Direct acknowledgement. That's progress. Last sight. More animals on our missing crates.
Automated protocols activated.
Coming.
Deploying forward station.
Reload! Cleared the critters, but looks like it'll be as clean as the other lost crates.
Pathfinder, after examination of the supply drops, I've identified a possible source for the delivery corruption.
Right. Nav for a hiding spot. Let's go see who was so careful with their theft.
Locations marked, Pathfinder.
Yeah, no, you can't. That's why I turned around and said, I kind of wish this fucking thing had a cannon. I wish this thing had a cannon for those very reasons. You can't run shit over. It's honestly fucking stupid. I'm trying to remember which side it was that I go up. First of all, let's have some fun. God damn it. He wasn't who I wanted to target.
Think that's it.
Oh, that was Album. No, but they have military personnel. Which means they could have at least improvised a damn cannon onto it. That's my argument. I mean, we've had the thing long enough that... Okay, let me use this. Let me use this then. Why can't there be an upgrade to put a goddamn cannon on the thing? Why can't we research a damn cannon onto it? There you go. You know what? Hold on. Holy... Oh my god, getting onto this fucking thing is awkward. Alright, so I'll go and do this one. I do want to do the one thing that I will turn around and say is, as slightly underwhelming as it is, the one good thing that I like about this game, that I think is the most enjoyable, one of the most enjoyable aspects, is taking on the big giant fuckers. I can't remember their names. It's not the constructors. It's not anything like that.
Don't worry, baby. We're going to bring the Asari Ark home. Who's worried? I am Pathfinder. Rah, 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 rah.
Yeah, Architects, that's it. Thank you. Again, I would just like to defer to the fact that I have not fully completed or played this game since I let's played it on my YouTube channel, so there are spots in my memory. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. There we go.
Don't come any closer, Pathfinder. We'll shoot.
If you're the ones who hid those supply crate thefts, I don't think you want to fight. Disarm and we'll talk.
God damn it.
Wise decision. Standing down. Who are you?
Chase Gannon. Used to be maintenance. Look, we weren't trying to hurt anyone, just like you said. It's why we came back here. We didn't want to be outlaws. We have family on the Nexus. But we didn't think we'd be welcome. Tan hasn't been forgiving. Not that we deserve it.
Huh?
How did you end up like this?
What, as exiles? There was no hope. You have to understand, we thought we were all going to die. And when they exiled us, we saw it could be worse. People preying on their own. We couldn't. So we hid out here. Thought maybe... I don't know. I don't know, Pathfinder.
Alright, you can't stay out here.
I can't let this continue. You know that.
Pathfinder, we're not asking to continue. Just... we tried. Alright? We tried and fucked it all up.
Not exactly a nuanced defense.
There isn't one. We got scared. We did bad things. We regret it. Maybe we're idiots. Maybe we should never have come here. But we want to believe there's a way back.
You want a chance, a way back. Tan may not like it, but he's not here.
They'll accept that? Let us try?
Padromos isn't in the business of refusing honest help.
I'm numb, Pathfinder. I don't know if there are words.
Then get to work.
Yeah. Fucking hop to it. I'm too nice. Oh, fuck. I am way too nice. There you go. Right, so... there's a memory trigger right there. Drone recovery is right over there. Defeat the cat. Main impression. Basically, everything that I need is over here. Aside from that, let me just jog on over to there. Hand that in. Then there's everything else. Like I say, if I clean up EOS now, it'll be... I don't need to come back at all. But it also leads to 100%, so... something I gotta do. I'm sure with enough thrust we'd be able to fucking take off with this thing. We would achieve orbit. Hold on, and... all done. Give the data, and also we got drone recoveries, a lot of these as well. It's in rocks for science, drone recovery. Basically everything else I need to do is basically out there. So I'll make my way back there as through everything. And now that everything's there, the cats are gonna be my last thing that I want to do. Just to, like, it's the best thing thematically for me. Fuck me, where the... God, seriously. Anyway, yes, thematically, I'm going to leave the cat till last because obviously it just makes more sense and it's a lot better. to have the cat my last priority target after the architect. Which again, thank you for reminding me of the name. Obviously, I would have found out the name if I'd actually waited.
Supplies lost to outlaws. Minor recovery, but a bad scene all around. We'll have to be careful.
Recommendations noted, Pathfinder.
Right. Make an impression. Go. And now we are off. Finally. But yeah, like I said, as boring as it might sound, I'm going to go with purely Milky Way tech.
What did you do back in the Milky Way?
Because I just like it. And the Pathfinder armor, because my god, it's the best looking armor and one of the best looking armors in the game.
Scout, courier, shuttle mechanic, short order cook for a while, researcher. The week after that, I switched things up a little.
How did you ever commit to a 600-year intergalactic voyage?
Easy. It was new.
That point. Give me that. Thanks. Alright. Yeah, it is. This is the... 1 minute. This is the right profile, isn't it? Yes, this is the, yeah. Yeah. Right, sorry. Just making sure I had the right one then. Nice one. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this is the one that's the fucking sentinel. So I think for this one I'm going to get pull instead of... This one I'm going to invest in pull. I should have some skills to do that. No, I don't. But PB and Cora do, so bear with me. I should have done this earlier. Wrong one. It's Cora. I am so sorry. I have been neglecting you, but that's because I just don't give a fuck. Alright. Nova and... So. Got. Skill boosts. There you go. And defensive. Get that on the 3rd. There we go. PB, you should be the same actually. But I'm not going to bother with Shockwave with you, because there's no fucking point. Pull and invasion's just as good, because I'd rather have her pull, and then I can counter off of that than with Shockwave, which is a detonator. I know, weird logic, but, you know, it's my logic. And, you know, there you go.
Okay, firing the first hammer. Hold on to something. Remnants coming from below!
Bollocks. Fucking stop! Fucking annoyances. Good about them. Oh, now I level up.
You're on your toes. That's a big tremor for a couple of remnant. Let's place the next hammer.
And then I level up. Perfect fucking timing for that, isn't it? Right. With that being said, biotic. Oh. Because I just don't bother with throwing off. Because I have charge. And I'm feeling ballsy with charge. So, there you go. Pull. I just need someone to pull motherfuckers out of cover, and considering I've already got Singularity that is working with full biotics, I might as well keep it there. Right, and I don't know. The only thing, actually, let me put one more in sniper. So if I'm gonna be working with anything, it's gonna be snipers, it's gonna be snipers, submachine, and pistols. Or drone. Just want to work with something different. There's a drone recovery. But while I'm going down, actually, I can also grab that there. Go. Which way was it? Was it?
I don't like the look of those Ket machines.
There we go.
I can't believe you're so blasé about the Asari Ark. We're stuck here with 100 problems. We need support, experience.
Oh, yay. Let's get more old biddies arguing over what to do. Wait long enough, and 9 times out of 10, problems fix themselves.
If you won't give a damn about saving the Asari Ark, then I will.
See? Problem solved.
Ouch. Seriously. Come on, do I have a scan of you? No, I do. Little fucking annoyances. There you go. Alright, that's that one done. Easy. I just need to follow this path here. Oh look, more things to shoot. Fucking observer. Got one to grab. Thank you for that.
A scourge site is nearby.
And that's why.
Remnant activity may be unstable.
No shit. So now you can understand why I prefer pull with energy drain.
Ah, the big lake. Bet you can't guess how I thought of that name.
I know what it's like on Eos when it rains. We do our job, someone will see it.
Too bad there's no time for a swim.
I don't know. I really would not want to swim in that. Think of the unknown alien bacteria that might be in it. Like, seriously. Okay, right, I'm definitely not getting up there. Like, seriously, think about that. She wants to go and swim in it, but think of all the unknown alien bacteria that might be in that lake. I don't care if it's been nuked by the fucking radiation. Like, that shit's gotta have something in it.
Really putting your heart into finding the Asari Ark, aren't you?
Sorry if that's inconvenient. I know you've got a busy day of not giving a shit.
Hey, I give a shit. I give lots of shits. I just don't need to give one about the Lucinia because you do. You've got enough shit giving for a herd.
Okay, thanks.
Lovely to know they get along.
Activated. Deploying forward station.
Alright, now that that's done, I just go up this way actually. Yeah, there should be a way up right there actually. Maybe with... There it is. There we go. See? Easy. One right there. What's this? Hitting rocks of science and making an impression. Second seismic hammer. God damn it. Fucking hates it when it does that. Fighting the architect's gonna be fun. I mean that in the sense of, do I have the right goals for it? And more of these fuckers. Fuck! You know, you two could attack, you know.
Bird, might be dangerous, but we should check it out.
Oh, you think? Yeah, think it could be dangerous. Oh, my drone actually survived that. I'm actually impressed. I'm actually impressed. No, too much scourge around it. I won't be able to make it up. So, the thing is, sometimes you can get on top of these remnant constructs like this, and sometimes there's crates on top of it, which is what I'm actively looking for. Ways up so I can see if there is a way to get shit on top.
So, Cora, shoot straight with me, will you? I'll try. You don't like me. I don't like your methodology. Oh, don't hide behind vocabulary.
See, now they're just using big
Wonder
words.
what all these bits of remnant tech used to be.
Something even the observers couldn't piece back together.
And there we go, the plateau.
Sawtooth Plateau. All those broken pieces like a dragon's jaw.
Don't fuck me here. Nope. Damn it. I thought I could cheat that. And I might end up regretting that. Turn. There we go. I thought I could cheat that, but I couldn't. The landscape beat me. I'm slightly annoyed that the landscape beat me. Oh well.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Good. Rocks of science. Do that one real quick.
Mining zones have been added to your... An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
No, that's what I'm looking for. It's right there. See? Easy. Next one is making an impression. I think there's 3 of these that I need to do, if my memory serves me correctly. 3 of them, and then that allows me to...
Company. Looks like they mean business.
Hello?
A Pathfinder, huh? No need to ask if you're a friend or foe.
I didn't know anyone from the Nexus was out here.
We're not. We're from the sovereign nation Advent. A few hundred clicks that way. Our nation. No Nexus interference.
Uh-huh.
We didn't come to Andromeda to fuel Director Tan's regime. In Advent, we're free citizens.
I've got no problem with you or Advent. I'm here on a mission.
I'm fine with Pathfinders. We've got a job in common. Our water table dropped recently. Like the rivers underground were running dry. We tracked the problem out here.
There's been seismic activity. We're using that and a survey hammer to tap the rivers.
Oh shit. Advent needs that water supply to stay independent. Would you consider a deal? Our survey showed a massive natural gas deposit nearby. Your hammer taps that instead. We mine the gas and trade it to your outpost. Everyone wins.
The environment doesn't. Yeah. I remember which one this goes with. Can't remember which one I chose last time. I don't know, I think I chose to give them the gas. There's also the environment aspect. In fact, no, I think I chose the environment last time. I can't remember. Fuck. That's fucking annoying.
Our outpost can manage with the water it has. Okay, done.
Great. I can tell you where to hit and call in our miners. The nation of Advent thanks you.
What's your problem with the Nexus?
I didn't come 2 million light years to dig someone else's ditch. The Nexus wants people to wait for permission before we start our new lives. A lot of us aren't waiting.
You're part of an independent nation? What's it like?
Advent? It's small, but growing just fine without Nexus support. Our capital, Aurora, is in a nice hollow of caves. Without those storms, it's cozy.
I hope your nation's intentions are peaceful.
Hey, we're colonists and pioneers, not scumbag raiders. Respect our borders, and there won't be a problem.
Do you have trouble with the Remnant back home?
Remnant? Those robot things? We see small ones from time to time. If they're here too, maybe they're all over the planet.
Yes, they are.
I'm going.
Good luck out there.
Where's the second draw to draw? See, I can't remember which one this outcomes to. Can't remember. All I know is shit's about to go south.
Who? Jal. I'm amazed all that staring hasn't burnt a hole in his armor. You're saying you're not a little curious? I say nothing.
Of course you say nothing. Which one was it for the water?
The flow's moved, but we can tap the underground rivers from here.
Advent will be fine. And we were here first.
Gas deposits at the other side. That would help Advent, but we can't do both.
Yeah, I know. The hell? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh shit, I'm completely out of ammo. Have I bought? No.
Those tremors aren't the hammers or the Remnant. What is that?
Pathfinder, the underground water flow has moved, but not sufficiently.
Flood a new hammer site, Sam. One last hit should do it.
Right, where'd I put my car? Oh, there it is. And that poor little critter. Right, let me go and grab that drone now. Because then I can just jump straight back to that thingy.
Got 'em all.
Oh crap. There we go. Oh, I went a bit too far then.
Pathfinder, I detect Ket among the salvage.
I guess we're dealing with Ket then. Oh, no, you don't. You really are not. The fuck? Oh! You little bastard. You dare hide from me.
That's a remnant device.
I advise scanning it, Pathfinder.
What's this doing in a Ket camp?
Judging by the damage, the Ket were extracting data. This core is too damaged to properly read what they received.
Then we'll just have to find more.
Great. This one I get this fetch quest. God damn it. There we go. Now we can go up here. Yep. And now it's time to battle the architect. Which shouldn't be an issue whatsoever.
Last hammer. This should finish the job. Everyone ready?
I admit, this is rather cool. It's a shame this is every fucking boss fight. Even the end game. Fuck no. Fuck. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Making reinforcements.
Oh, fuck, it's a nullifier. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
There, on its legs.
Eat a dick.
Heads open. Now's our chance.
Asshole. And now you're gonna take off, aren't you?
Don't let it reproduce.
No, guess not.
Go for the leg.
Fuck. I got one leg. Ah, you fucking massive pussy. That's right, run away.
Can't let it get away. Whoops.
God damn it. Oh, those fucking remnant are left behind. Oh, will you get down there already? There we go. Oh, motherfucker, it put the damaged leg in front of me. Pain in my ass. Ah, this is gonna be it for a while. And here come the mini-me's.
Making reinforcements.
So deal with said reinforcements. Well, the worst thing is I'm out of ammo on the Hornet. That. I need those shields more than you, I think. Oh shit. Not happening. And no, it fucks off again. God damn it. I need my car.
Before it's off sensors.
Well, I mean, if it's off sensors, then I mean, there's some shit sensors, because I mean, the visual confirmation on where the fuck that thing is pretty goddamn hard to miss. Let's be absolutely fair here. God damn this thing. I don't always trust my sat-nav. Fair point.
Making babies.
Oh, you prick.
Forget the armor. Target the legs.
There you go. Oh, you prick. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Alright, to the fun part of this. Got it. Got it with a fucking up. There we go. And done.
Okay, good. Not what I was expecting, but wow.
And there it goes.
Back at the outpost. The seismic readings just went crazy. What happened?
A remnant the size of a building.
What? At least you made it and kept that thing away from the outpost. Nice work.
Yeah. That's the best part. I mean, fuck. Oh, without ammo as well. So, yay me.
Bolstering all shield.
Alright. Sorry, where the fuck did I leave my car? I also need to remember next time I play this that I gotta,
Get ready to fight.
oh, fuck. I gotta scan that thing. Alright, what else have we got here? Alright, so we do have defeating the cats, memory trigger, drone recovery, cat bane, drone recovery, hits and rock science, and then there's that one, and then drone recovery, even though we got 100% viability, we don't have 100% on the planet. That being said though, everybody, we are going to have to unfortunately end it for today's stream. So we still got a lot of things to do on EOS, but again, like I said, I'm going to leave the last thing on EOS to defeating the cat. Alright, but with all that being said, thanks for watching everybody. If you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe for my daily content. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow for my weekday streams. If you are watching on Twitch, stay behind because we will be raiding somebody, as we always do, after my streams. And again, with all that being said, thanks for watching everybody, and take care. Well, that's anticlimactic.